Hi, it's Lulu. You know that by now. What am I doing? I'm sitting here with all of my Christmas socks. I have a lot. Let me show you. So let's see if we can get the focus back in here. I have a challenge. Let's do this. Let's make a Christmas sock challenge. Why am I such a fanatic about Christmas socks? I honestly don't know exactly how it started. I just know that I really like them. And years ago, I was working in a hair salon, and right next door was a dollar store. And I'd go over and I'd always see Christmas socks, so I'd start buying them. And then as I continued to get them, I thought, I really like this. And then I grew in faith, and then I thought, I'm going to do a goal. I'm going to do walk with Christ, meaning wear Christmas socks 365 days a year. Why do I do this? Well, one, because, I love Christ, which we all know by now. Two, every morning when I put those socks on, how can you not smile when you put on a pair of Christmas socks? It's just a good start to the day. So, the Christmas sock challenge that I am asking everyone to do. It's a way just to open conversations and open doors and share your faith. And even if you don't have faith, or a faith, or a religion, or anything, it opens up doors, leads into conversation. So if you're not a people person, don't have the ability to just talk like crazy, too crazy sometimes, then that's okay. But this is my challenge. So the Christ I serve, he's the king of multiplication. I've been taught that if you need anything, ask for him. If you ask him for it, like he'll give you everything you need plus some. So my whole thought with starting this YouTube channel and doing a YouTube channel, the whole reason was just to do more of God's work here on earth. So anyway, in order to do that, this is the challenge. Put on a pair of Christmas socks. If you don't have any, just ask. You can probably borrow some from me. And this is the goal. Day one, if anyone says, why are you wearing Christmas socks? Tell them, because I'm a Christian, or because I want to be a Christian, or because some crazy lady named Lulu on YouTube told me to. The next time, so this is for those that are Christians, would be this part. The next step, after you told 2 people a week or talked to 2 people a week about Christianity, I want you to, we have 5 toes. So week number 2, I want you to talk to 5 people about Christianity. And then we're going to multiply that by 2 because you have 5 toes on your other foot. So 5 times 2 is 10. I'm good at little math, but not big math. So the following week, we're going to ask or tell 10 people about Christ. Or if you don't know him, you're going to ask someone that does know about it when they ask you why you're wearing Christmas socks. Say, because I'm interested, because I want to know more, because I don't know about them. Just ask away. Next, now we have 10 people. So you've reached out and talked to 10 people. I want you to times that by 2 because you have 2 feet again. So 10 by 2 is 20. So 20 people. After you reach your 20 people, go ahead and multiply 20 by 20. From there, multiply that again. Let's just keep going. Let's do what we can to make this world a better place. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I'm not saying I'm a great a great person, a perfect person, because Christ knows that I definitely am not. I've made tons and tons of mistakes, and I'll continue to make tons and tons of mistakes, because I'm human. I'm not Christ, I'm not God, so please don't put me up on a pedestal. Don't be like, look at her looking and acting like she knows everything, because trust me, anybody can talk to me and I'll tell you I don't know how to pronounce a lot of things. I don't feel confident in a lot of things. I have down days, like I posted other videos. I have struggles. I'm a real person, like we all are. But I just want people to know that they can be opened. I want to know that, I want everyone to know that it took me of getting to the part of a complete breakdown, and I felt like I was failing at my work. I wasn't hitting metrics. I wasn't doing what was expected of me. And the reason was because I like to talk. I care about people. I'm in a call center, and they want me to help people, but they want me to help people quickly. And I just can't do it. I'm not good at that. That's just not something that's working for me. And there's been a lot of changes with it, and I've just been very, very anxious. So I'm on a leave of absence because of the anxiousness. I got to a point that I was having panic attacks, snapping at Brad. I mean, sometimes he does deserve it, let's face it. Not really, though. Love you, honey. I just wasn't liking who I was. And it took me to getting to the point that I was completely down and out and could not continue to function that path. So I went and asked one of my best friends. I have more than one best friend. Yeah, I'm blessed with lots of friends, and I love that. But when I was so crying and upset, and I did pray, and I said, all right, God, I can't take any of this anymore. Like, I need help. What do you want me to do? And I was in my car, and I was crying. Like I said, panic attacks, could barely breathe. And I felt the Lord say, go visit Kelly. So I went and visited one of my childhood best friends. We had an absolutely wonderful talk. That talk brought our friendship back together, closer. Not that we stopped being friends, but life happens. You have kids, they're in sports, you get married, you have commitments that you have to keep to your kids, your spouse, you have all your housework, all that stuff. You know, like one of my other videos I said, we're just busy. So, you know, life happens, but we've always stayed in touch, we've always been friends. And she told me that she was going through some things, and she was praying about it, and she was told by the Holy Spirit to be brave. So she's like, you know what you need to do. You need to be brave. She's like, what are we missing? What's the missing link? Like, you got this personality that's so different than a lot of people's. You love to talk. You love people. You like helping people. Like, what are we missing? And trust me, I don't love everybody. There's some that I really have to pray about. Just kidding. If you're watching this, I probably do love you. And if not, let's get to know each other so I can. So, anyway, I'm not a perfect person. I'm just Lulu, living my life day to day. Not all of my posts are going to be about God or Christians or religion for that matter. Some are just going to be down to earth. Life with Lulu. It's me. I'm human. I'm here to help anybody that needs help, or just an ear to listen. If you're going through anything, questions about anything, just having a down day, or if you have something really, really good in your life going on and you want to share it, feel free. If you don't have a way to get in touch with me, I don't know, find me on one of the social media platforms, and I will definitely get back in touch with you. Like I was saying about being a perfect person, I've been since I came to this breakdown, and I'm doing some online group therapy classes, yeah, I feel a little embarrassed about it because, I mean, let's face it, on a world of social media, everybody is perfect. Their family's perfect. Their life is perfect. Their job is perfect. They have the perfect house. Their house is never a mess. They have the perfect dogs. They have the perfect, everything's perfect. But you know, it's not really. So I just want to be encouragement to anybody that's having a rough time, that's struggling with stuff. Yeah, I am struggling with anxiety. But I feel I got to the point that I just needed to stop, be brave, admit that I couldn't keep doing what I was doing the way I was doing it, and that I needed help from God. I honestly feel that I've been saying no to a calling into youth ministry for years, and I'll do more videos on it, but I wrote in my journal many years ago that I felt I wanted to work with kids, youth. I love kids, from babies all the way up to, yeah, even teenagers. And why I really want to work with kids, why I thought I really wanted to work with kids originally, was because Brad and I were married, oh goodness, since 1999. But we started dating when we were 15 and 16. And I met Brad through a group of friends at a 16th birthday party. And that group of friends that I knew and became friends with because I was part of a youth group. It was called Young People's Society. And those days are some of the best days. Some of my best memories that I had were made within that youth group. I'm still friends today with people that I met growing up in that youth group. We used to go play volleyball, and we had a silly, there we go. See, I'm not perfect. I stutter a lot too. A silly slogan. It was, yo, what PS? And I don't even remember where it came from, but we had neon green t-shirts, and we actually played volleyball against other youth groups and things like that. But so much of me was being worked on then already, I guess, and I admired the youth group leaders and thought they were great, and I still keep in contact with them today. And so for years I've been saying, no, God, nope, not using me, nope, I can't remember the Bible verses, no, I don't know where that is in the Bible, no, God, like, I'm not good enough, I'm not enough, I'm not smart enough, I can't go back to school, I don't like school, I don't know how to even write a research paper, which is one of the reasons I really didn't like school. And because of anxiety, like a test coming up, I'd be awake all night, and then I wouldn't do good on the test, and I would just get so anxious and worried about having this test. So looking back, like, yeah, I can help. With Jesus in me, all things are possible. If you get to the point that you are so broken and so hurting and so lost and just don't know what else to do, when you completely say, that's it, here I am, God, use me. Usually I don't tell people to use me, not so nice, but Jesus, yes, use me, guide me, direct me, tell me what you want me to do. And through these classes that I'm doing, like I said, oh, this is Lady. Say hi, Ladybug. Hi. Say hi, everyone. And animals help you through some really hard times. But anyway, yeah, I feel I'm answering a calling. And that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel. I'm not doing it just because I want people to like me, because I know I'm liked. I know I have a lot of friends. More importantly, I know Jesus likes me. I know Jesus loves me. And getting back to the not being perfect, I've really been struggling this week with worrying about what other people are going to think. In particular, one of my other best friends. We are two completely opposite people, yet we've been through so much together, and we are such good friends. She's a Christian. She also is following her passion. Her passion is running a haunted house. Her passion is entertainment. Well, what's my passion? I'm in the entertainment field if I'm doing these videos, I think. So even though you're different than someone and you don't like all of the same things and you don't know everything about each other, or there's something about that person that really you don't agree with, it's okay. Because guess what? Jesus uses people he chooses. He uses people that he knows are able to reach out to other people. So, again, if I post videos and links and likes of her haunted house, it's not because I believe in Satan or I follow evil spirits or, any of that. It's because I support my friend. We all need friends. I'm so glad I have so many. So I guess that's enough for tonight. You'll be seeing more videos this week, but please let me know how you're doing with your Christmas sock challenge. How many people do you reach out to? How many people ask you why you're wearing Christmas socks in March? Watch out, there's more videos to come. Love y'all. Can't wait to hear all about your week and see what's going on. So have a great one. Good night. Have a blessed day. And remember, when you are feeling overwhelmed, always remember to pray over it, to pray on it, but most of all, to pray through it. It's Lulu here. Have a blessed week. Bye-bye.